The 44-year-old's eyes shone through the iris, the man's glowing iris. What was the story behind this? Is that possible? Examination of a 44-year-old's eyes showed something unusual. His irises on both eyes seemed to shine through his eyes. This mysterious condition turned out to be a sign of a rare disorder which caused the gradual reduction of eye pigment in the iris. The 44-year-old went to an eye clinic shortly after moving to a new area. He wanted to find an ophthalmologist there, according to a report published in the New England Journal of Medicine. He said he had a family history of glaucoma, an eye disease that can damage the optic nerve, the bundle of nerve fibers that connects the back of the eye to the brain. The injury is usually caused by increasing pressure in the eye, and in fact, the 44-year-old had already been diagnosed with high eye pressure and was taking medication to reduce it, according to the authors of the report from the University of Texas Medical School. But it turned out that the pressure in his eyes was only slightly higher than normal. In addition, when his doctor performed more specialized examinations using a microscope and a bright light to see inside the eye, the evaluation revealed iris illumination in both eyes of the patient, the report said. In other words, light was coming out of the iris, that is, from the colored part of his eyes. This happens when parts of the dye are missing from the iris, which allows light to pass through. The 44-year-old was diagnosed with pigmented eye syndrome. This condition, the pigment peels off into pieces on the back of the iris, according to the American Academy of Ophthalmology, the AAA. These pigment flakes can clog the drained system of the eye, resulting in increased eye pressure, which in turn can lead to glaucoma. Pigment dispersion syndrome in the eyes is rare. It is most often diagnosed in men aged 20 to 30 and can be hereditary. In this case, the patient underwent laser treatment to open the blocked drainage channels of his eyes. This treatment helps the fluid to flow out of the eye and reduces eye strain. However, patients often need to continue to take blood pressure medication after surgery, as has happened with this patient. This I've translated for you from a Greek article. It was on Live Science by Brian Carahan, image from Pixabay. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.